Hey man, what's going on with y'all, man? Shit, partner A.T.L checking in, man. Doing my meet and greet today. You know what I'm saying? I really ain't got no topics to really be talking about, but whatever y'all really want to talk about. But I just say y'all hop on here, man. See if I can meet a couple of people, man. See what's going on, man. If you can, leave me a message, jump in the chat, man. Let me know what's going on with y'all, man. What y'all think I can improve on. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what y'all think I might need to improve on here. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, man. Just stop by today, man, just to meet and greet some of y'all, man. See what's going on with y'all, man. If you can, drop me a comment. You know what I'm saying? If not, oh well, man. You know what I'm saying? First, and I want to thank all of my subscribers, man. Each and every one of y'all to get me where I'm at today. I ain't gonna never express that enough. You know what I'm saying? To get me to this point right now where I'm at right now, man. Wouldn't have been able to do it without y'all. You know what I'm saying? So just gonna rock out for a minute, man. See who all come through. You know, just chop it up, man. That's about it. You feel me? We could talk about whatever, man. Well, what's going on today? Who's your favorite boxer and why? What fights you want to see? You know what I'm saying? Talk to me, man. I'm here. I'm here, man. I want to meet everybody. Get me a little panel going so we can sit up here and discuss whatever kind of topics we need to be talking about, man, that's relevant to boxing. Or we can even talk about some stuff sometimes that ain't got nothing to do with boxing, man. You know, like health. You know, health is number one. On all my live shows, I promote staying healthy, staying away from sugar. You know, if you don't want to exercise and, it's hard and you're trying to lose some pounds, man, the best diet for you is the keto diet. I recommend that to anybody who was with diabetes or was pre-diabetic like myself. You know, I tried this. My doctor put me on this diet for like 90 days, and after 90 days, man, my all my levels came back to normal. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't no issues, no problems, man. And so I'm not gonna sit here and tell y'all that. You know, I'm 100% on it because every I say maybe once out the week I slip up and eat me some sugar, but not that much, man. You know what I'm saying? Not that much at all, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you got to do this stuff, man. If you're trying to stay on Earth a little longer, you got to do that, man. You got to keep yourself healthy, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's one thing I always push out on my lives, man. To try to make sure my people good, and we stay here longer for our family and our friends. Something I'm always just gonna put out there, man. You know what I'm saying? Besides that, we're gonna talk about this boxing shit. We're gonna try to top the corruption out this shit, man. Try to bring shit back to how it used to be, because I don't know what's going on in boxing today, man. I don't know, man. I really don't know. But yeah, man. Just stop through, man. Y'all want to goddamn say something. Even if you don't catch it live and you see it after I leave here, man, drop a comment. Let me know where you from. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to meet y'all. You know what I'm saying? So we can do what we do on here, man. I started on late night. I usually be on late night. I say like 12 o'clock, 12:30. But that's going to change probably next week. I might try to do something early, like 5 o'clock or 4 o'clock maybe. But yeah, that's why I hopped on here too, man, to get your opinion. The best time to say for me to do my videos and stuff like that is around now, 5 o'clock. But you know how it be sometimes, man. Yeah, I know how it be. I know some fights coming on this weekend. You know what I'm saying? One of the guys that's fighting this weekend, I know he spars a lot of he spars a lot of boxers like Javante Tank Davis, Devin Haney. Who else he said? There's a couple of people he said that he spars with, but yeah, he fight this weekend. So let me see who fights. Let's see who's fighting this weekend. Okay, on Friday, got Neverett versus Wilson. Friday got Bazian versus Fox. What's up, the Mike Chet? What's going on with you, fam? I appreciate you, man. Just stopping through, man. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate it. You know, I'm trying to get shit together, man. Trying to see actually what time I'm actually start dropping my videos. Cause I know I'll be up late night, but next week I got some business to take care of, so that I'm gonna start taking care of, so I won't be able to be up that late. But yeah, Saturday, Serrano versus Cruz. Let me see who on that undercard. Serrano, which one? Oh, Amanda Serrano. Okay, yeah, she back in the ring against Cruz this weekend. You know what I'm saying? Who the hell else fight this weekend? You got Hitchens against Baza. They both undefeated. Like they might be a good fight. Who else? Let me see. It ain't really pulling up nobody else on here. Pretty sure they're gonna have some other people on the undercard though, but that's all I see for right now. Baumgartner fight this weekend, and Serrano, Amanda Serrano fight too. Okay, are they all on one card? Cause I see one of them. It say Friday. It says Neverett fight on Friday. Neverett, or are they all on the same card though? I'm watching ESPN. Both on the card, okay. Well, that's gonna be fine then. A little fire is just gonna be ladies. You know what I'm saying? Any other fights come on this weekend, Mike? Check. Cause I'm trying to see. Okay, I see. Friday, Emmanuel Neverett versus Leon Wilson. And Saturday, got Amanda Serrano versus Erica Cruz Hernandez. That's all I see for that weekend. And I guess whoever else gonna be on that card. Yeah, I probably I'm gonna go on live tonight too. I'm gonna go on live tonight, mic check. I would just wanted to do an official meet and greet, man, because I've been throwing it off for a minute. So I said, shit, I'm gonna come on here today, see who can stop through, man. I'm trying to get all the extra equipment I need and stuff, man, so I can invite people to the box. I mean, I know how to do it now, but I gotta do that shit through email. But I want to be able to, slide the link in the chat so I get a chance to talk to each and every one of y'all. You know what I'm saying? So we could be on this motherfucker talking shit like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate you stopping through, Mike Check, and everybody else who here, man. I appreciate y'all. I don't care if it's 3 of y'all. You know what I'm saying? It means a lot to me. Especially just starting off, man. Jumping off in everybody else lane. Y'all know I've been in my one lane with the short videos and shit. So you got to start from somewhere. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even tripping on that. If you got any questions you need to ask me or anything, you know what I'm saying? Feel free to drop something in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Let me know you're at least here. Say what's up. Tell me if you got any thoughts and opinions on anything you want to talk about while y'all here. We could crank it up. I'm here for y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Just drop it in the chat. We could talk about it, man. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you be coming on from like what time you be coming on, Mike Check? What time your lives be? Am I subscribed? Let me see. I'll go and subscribe to you right now. Let me see. If you got a link, man, drop it. And I got damn. You do morning 9 through 11. Okay. Let me go on and I'll be up sometime that early. I'll probably end up catching the end of it, but I do be up. So let me see. I can look for your channel right now so I can subscribe to it. But yeah, man, I appreciate all the love and support, man. Oh, that T word. What up, T word? Okay. Okay. You know, you be incognito, you be everywhere. It's all good though. You know, I already fuck with your T word, you know. I love to come on your show. You know, we always talk anyway. Even though we have our disagreements, we know how to keep it cordial, man. Yeah, I just subscribe to you, bro. I ain't even know you be on in the morning shit, you know. I try to come through so I can help whoever help us, you know what I'm saying? Just like I be on my T show. All this shit is new to me, man. I know I love boxing, but you know, as far as me getting on here and talking and doing all this shit, man. Miss T and Drew Titan, BF, they all and Trill Talk Boxing, man, they all helped me get here, man. Getting me comfortable just watching them and watching everybody talk and joining in certain shit. You know what I'm saying? That's how I learned how to start doing my lives. Short video, I just, you know what I'm saying? I did that on my own because I used to be that person in the morning, go to work early. You know what I'm saying? And I want to catch some news before I go to work, you know what I'm saying? And I have to sit there and listen to, you know, at least 5-10 minutes before you have to see what's going on. So that was my main concept. Start my little lane with my short videos. Like I still do them. That's my main passion right there, the short videos. Because I know people be trying to get the hell on and move real fast. They want to hear information real fast. So you can hear it. They guard on at the door, know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate me being where I'm at just off of short videos, man, because they let me know in the beginning the idea that I thought about and came up with that, it's 1,000 more people that feel just like me, man. And shit, I appreciate all the love and support, man. I ain't even gonna flex, man. I want to take this shit to the next level. You know what I'm saying? I want to put all my heart and dedication into this. I want to get to the point where I can just sit here all day, or at least 2 times a day, and talk to y'all live. You know what I'm saying? And keep y'all informed on what's going on, and y'all can tell me how y'all feel about certain shit. And we can grow and grow and grow together, man. And hopefully, by the grace of God and Allah, man, be able to be really heard out here, man. Have a major platform. You know what I'm saying? And be able to get me some boxes up here one day that I fuck with and I like, some new and up and coming, you know what I'm saying, prospects on here, man, so we could talk to them and see what's going on with them. Hey, mic check. I remember them days too, man. I only been on YouTube for a year, bro. I remember when I had my first 60 something. I was like, damn, where it's going, man. This is slow, but I just kept pushing, kept talking, kept thinking about different ideas, man. And shit, I'm almost at 1,400, bro, in a year. So I don't get on Twitter like that. I had when I first started, I had Instagram. I never had no Instagram page, but I had opened up an Instagram page for my boxing channel, but I ain't know how to work Instagram like that. You know what I'm saying? So I just deleted it. I was like, man, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. So shit. Yeah. You started in November. That ain't bad, bro. Hey, I can tell you one thing. You doing better than I was when I first started. Shit, you just started November. I think it took me about, I want to say, at least 4 or 5 months before I got anywhere near where you was at. You know what I'm saying? And one day I just threw some shit out there, man, and woke up the next day. I'm like, damn, okay, I'm at 200-300. And it's like every day, man, like as long as I keep pushing my content out there every day, you stay consistent. You know what I'm saying? Keep your head in it, man. It's like every day I at least get I want to say at least maybe 5 to 6 new subscribers, man. On a good day, I might get shit up to 20, something like that, man. But I'm blessed if they come slow or fast, man, because right now I got my foot halfway in the door, so I'm trying to keep it in the door. You know what I'm saying? You say you been on IG. What's the difference between IG and Twitter? Like, what's the difference? Can I gain more subscribers on Twitter too? Yeah, that's what I need. I need the 4K watch hours. That's exactly what I need. And see, you got damn near what I got. I think I got about 900 too. See, because the short videos don't count as watch time. My short videos, I got a lot of those, but they don't count as watch time. Watch time, I guess, is the lives. You know what I'm saying? But with the short videos, I think you got to get like, if you can get, like, I think it says 2 million or 4 million views in a year, some shit like that. Then I guess you can get some type of deal or whatever through YouTube or whatever, if I ain't mistaken. I'm new to all this shit, so I don't know. But yeah, say IG is photo based, so ain't no Okay. So you basically just doing like I'm doing and just putting videos up on Twitter, like just posting whatever on Twitter. Cause I got a Twitter, but I guess I don't. I ain't never signed into it or made no profile name before, but I do be having Twitter messages coming through. Okay, say Twitter, you can talk to people and build a following that will come to YouTube and what? Okay, yeah, yeah. See, I ain't know that shit. I be appreciating all the love, man. I ain't know that. All the Twitter shit that pop up on my phone be about the presidents and elections and shit. I don't know how the hell that shit happened. Straight up. Sorry about that. That's one of my singing ass neighbors. My bad. But yeah, I'm gonna have to look into that Twitter shit. It's on my damn it's in my email. I think shit to be popping up. Let me go to this shit. Say yeah, you got it. Okay. Throw your Twitter handle in the chat. Okay. See, it should be popping up on my Twitter, but I guess I gotta. Is it an app or something for Twitter? Is it a Twitter app? I gotta open up a Twitter app. Oh yeah, if you can hear the music in the background, I do not own rights to this music. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no strikes and no shit like that. So I'm just letting you know I do not own rights to this music. Matter of fact, let me drop that shit down in the chat so we don't have no problems. You can use app or internet browser. Okay. Okay. Let me see. Trying to find my ass in here. If I could find me on here. I go to history. Trying to make me account now. I probably had to go click on my shit. Cause if I'd have known that, I'd have been did that shit. I'd have been did it. Did that shit. Oh, let me turn it down. If you jump on there, okay. Yeah, I'm downloading the app now. Okay, I got you. I see what you're saying. See, that's what I did. That's what I did this for, man. Meet and greet. You know what I'm saying? So people could, you know what I'm saying, drop me some knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what I can do to improve my shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what I wanted to hear. That's the main reason I got on here, man. Just to, you know, talk to everybody, see who I can get some insight from, man, and who could lead me the right way, man. Hey, man, for everybody who in here right now, man, I appreciate you coming through, man. Just stopping by talking to you. You know what I'm saying? Trying to meet you. You know what I'm saying? If you would drop something in the comment box, man, say what's up. You got something you want to talk about? I'm here. We can talk about that shit right now. You know, I really ain't got no straight up topic that I'm talking about. Just really came here to meet everybody. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah. The shorts is where it's at too, man. The shorts is where it's at, bro. Straight up. Let me see. I'm trying to download this app. Do I go to the Play Store? Let me see. I'm just doing like this. Twitter. Because I do be hearing a lot of people talking about, like, in the boxing world, talking about Twitter and did you see these tweets, and you know what I'm saying? So I guess that's something I do need to have. Help me out a little bit. So basically, when I set it up, I just set it up just like my boxing channel. I ain't want to play that. I ain't want to hear the words. Okay, I'm opening it now. You say, yeah, you see breaking news on there from these bosses. Okay. Oh, damn, what you doing? Where you go? It just had what I needed up there. See, that's why I be hating this shit. I could have continued with my damn channel. It had popped up on there. Let me see if I can go back and then do it again. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I'm signing in right now. But yeah, man, I be seeing everybody use this motherfucker. I just didn't think it was that serious because when I think about Twitter, I think about the first like MySpace or some shit that came out for this shit. So your username is unique and always so. I don't know what the hell T unanimous. So I'll make my own there for that. They say you must have 15 numbers and letters. All right. Underscores. Okay. Underscore. Underscore. I'm trying this shit down, man. Underscore. That should erase everything out and put the shit back in here again. I don't get that one. Unanimous 8. I'm just, okay. Let me try to put at A.T.L. '78. And no spaces. I ain't got no space. Okay. Underscore. You must have a username. Lacey, what up, man? What's going on, man? Appreciate you stopping by, my nigga. Yeah, that's what I say. Say you might have to do something like I'm gonna try that one out. That seems like good. I'm gonna try that one out because I'm trying this other shit and it ain't working. So yeah, man, my producer he done stopped by and fuck with me, man. I appreciate you stopping through, Lacey. You know what I'm saying? Shooter on the beat, man. Wish you had your shit up here so I could put you on the screen, man. Put your shit on the screen, man. Okay, let me see if that worked. Boxing. It's a username must be 15 characters long or less, contain only numbers, letters, underscore, no spaces. So and I didn't did everything. That's why I said I put all my username shit right. You know what I'm saying? Andrew Charles, what up, man? What's going on, man? Yeah, man. Mike check up here, put me on some game. You know what I'm saying? Oh, don't put the A in there. Okay, don't put the at. Okay. Oh, okay. There you go. Bam. Yeah, when I took that A off, then it popped up. So now let me see what I can do. Unanimous. Hold on. Take that I off. No, that ain't work either. No. No. I should have kept what I had before. Okay, it's A.T.L. Okay, I just might have to keep that one then. Fuck it. See who's on Twitter. Allow Twitter to access your contacts. Nah. Not now. He said, now you're cooking. Okay, it said like you make a screen name too. What do you want to see on your sports? Okay, that's it, sports. Oh, we got to pick. I picked one out of three. I said sports. Yeah, I appreciate this, Mike Chat. I wouldn't have known what the hell to do. Food, entertainment, music. Okay. I guess I had to pick three on them. Man, anybody who in here, man, drop a comment, man. Let me know you're in here, man. If you got anything you want to talk about, let me know, man. We could talk about it in here, man. I just stopped by just to meet y'all. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate each and every one of y'all, man, that come through. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to find damn say sports. Okay. Volleyball. I ain't got boxing on this motherfucker. Okay. See football, all that shit. Sports news. Okay, bam. That's what I do. Sports news. Because I don't see boxing on here. So I got everything but boxing on here. Like it ain't a sport. You know what I'm saying? I don't do none of this. R&B. I say rap. Gaming. No, I don't really do the gaming. I just picked that up there. What's going on, man? Anybody else in here, man? Wanna drop a hello, say hey, anything, man. I'm right here, man. If you got anything you want to talk about, any upcoming fight you want to talk about, you know what I'm saying? I'm here for a little second, man. Just stopping through saying what's up. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate it. Just like I told my partner earlier, man. Yeah, it's 3 of y'all here, but I appreciate each and every one of y'all that's here right now. You know what I'm saying? Let me know somebody care, goddamn. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I just I guess I signed into the main page. I don't know how none of this shit works. He said you said what screen I picked. What you mean? I see some say following, say for you. I guess what does the plus sign mean? Screen name I picked. Let me see. How do I know that? How do I get to that? I don't know what none of this stuff is. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. My Twitter name. That's what I'm trying to find. Where would I find it at? Matter of fact, I click on this. Okay, I'm gonna put it in the chat for you. Where my phone at? Oh, I'm on my damn phone. Hold on. Andrew Charles, yeah, making a Twitter account. Mike checked and put me on to some game, saying I can, get some more followers and stuff like that through here. So while I'm here, that's why I said I'm using my fans to put me on some game and help me try to build some more and get some more people in here so we can do what we do, man. Because I'm here now. I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. I'm going to get better every day. Keep pushing this content every day. Whatever. But yeah. This is right here. The mic check is right here. It's still up like that's my name, but it's still up under my boxing sport name. So I guess that's good too. That's just like my I guess my little LinkedIn. But that's my Twitter right there. See if I get it popping on here yet. Yeah. Al Money, what up, man? What's going on, man? Appreciate you coming through, man. I know you always gonna show some love, man. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate it, man. Yeah, we ain't really doing that here, man. Just stop through to meet everybody, see who gonna come through, show your boy some love, man. The little people that came through, hey, that's what I want to see. That's, you know what I'm saying? That's gonna be a start, man, because I fuck with y'all anyway. So ain't nothing gonna be hard about, bringing y'all in and talking shit on here, man. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to get a couple of more people, you know what I'm saying, that we know of. Maybe somebody new from somewhere else, man, that could goddamn throw their opinions in this motherfucking shit, man. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely appreciate everybody, man, who came through and who here now. You feel me? Okay, yeah, I see you. Okay, bam. See, I like how this shit set up. You got 1,000 followers on here, man. You following me, you got 250 followers, so I guess that would help. And I see you follow all the boxers, so I'm following theirs too. But yeah, I just followed you back, man. So I guess I'm gonna start dropping this off in my descriptions and shit. You feel me? Al Money, man. What y'all got going on, man? Everybody, is Miss T going live tonight? Anybody know? Miss T going live? Anybody know Al Money? Might check, you know, Miss T going live tonight. If y'all just getting in here, man. If there's anybody different, man, just hey, man, show them my appreciation, my love. You know what I'm saying? Just saying what's up, man. I appreciate all y'all, man. Y'all know how I rock, man. Just trying to get some shit together early. Get some knowledge from my fans here, man. I know y'all know way more than what the hell I know on this motherfucker. Let me see it. Miss T might be on. She might be on here in the background. Go on. Let me know you out there, Miss T. Stop playing. I'm trying to watch from behind the scenes. Where you at, Miss T? Oh, you came on 4 hours ago. Why you should came on early? Matter of fact, I'm sitting here asking when I could text her. I'm finna text. I'm finna see if she going live tonight. I know I woke up this morning. I caught the end of her show. I thought I was tripping. I'm like, you know, she don't be on this early. Texting her right now. Yeah, I just hit her up, see what she was gonna say, man. Man, I did not know until today that Stanionis and Virgil Ortiz is fighting next month. I ain't even know that, bro. That's gonna be a good ass fight. That's gonna be a good ass fight. I want to see that shit too, bro. What y'all think about that fight, man? Please let me know. Oh yeah. Any other game y'all could put me on, man, while I'm on here, man? Y'all think that'll help me with my channel, man? That'll help your boy grow out here, man. You know what I'm saying? I did the groundwork. Man. Now I'm trying to join the cavalry like everybody else, man. I'm trying to learn everything. I need to know all the ropes. You feel me? Yeah, man. But I do appreciate everybody who here, man. Tweet your shorts out and tag other creators. Okay, I got you. So let me see. So when you say what you say, tag your tweets, is it gonna be like say YouTube and you uploading videos and shit? Yeah, she said. And T said she might not come on tonight because She been at the dock. Oh, that's probably why she went on early. Yeah, she probably ended up coming on my show. Shit, knowing how she is. You say you about to put one of my shorts on your Twitter? Let me see how that works. Let me see if I can maneuver that. Yeah, that'd be clutch. Let me see how this shit work. Tweeted. I see where it says tweeted. Okay. For you trending. Search Twitter. Mail. Pin conversations. Okay, you could write a message. Oh, it's like Twitter. Okay. Okay, I see. I'm just testing some shit out. Oh, okay. Then you can upload from here. I hope I ain't posting no shit on tweet. Oh no, I'm sending it straight to you. Okay. So that's how you do the message part. Okay. Hey, what up, Queen T? What's going on, sweetie? You better drink you some water. Drink you some water. You damn took all that stuff up out you. I seen you on early. I was like, I thought I was tripping. I'm like, she up early? I sent you a tweet. Yeah, Mitzi, the mic check got me on Twitter. I ain't know nothing about the Twitter. I know I be hearing stuff about everybody tweeting and stuff like that, but I ain't know it was it played a part. You know what I'm saying? And you're subscribing and stuff like that. So that's why I did this live right here, Mitzi, just so I could learn some stuff. You know how we do. We like that knowledge. So shit, I just really made this live to meet and greet, get some knowledge, you know what I'm saying? See what my fans want. You know what I'm saying? Andrew Charles said, water check, Mitzi. You need some electrolytes. Some folks on that damn trying to drain you. You need to get your electrolytes back in there. You need a 40-ounce water. She said she drinking her water, y'all. She said she drinking it, y'all. But yeah, Miss T, since you on here, you know what I'm saying, you one of my you like the substitute teacher, you know what I'm saying? You helped me get to this point right here. So just like, oh, you say you ain't on Twitter either? Yeah, he said that's how he reached out to a lot of his boxing people, man, on the mic check. He said through Twitter. And I had to think about it. I'm like, damn, we do be hearing a lot of shit. And people be going back and forth on Twitter and shit. That's where most of the good news come from. And like why the hell we don't got it? So I'm gonna play with that shit a little bit when I get over here. See what's going on. You know what I'm saying? But that's why I did the live. So you know what I'm saying? People could put me on some game. I'm glad it came through. I'm glad you here. I know you always gonna support me. You've been supporting me like I support you. You know what I'm saying? But I just want to see we get some new people in here, man. So I wanted some foreigners. Let us know what they feel. You know how they be in the other countries and stuff like that, man. I want to meet some new people. You said drop the link. I'm gonna have to go back through the email thing. I still ain't got me no see, I ain't got I had an IG Miss T and I took it down. I took it down because I didn't know how to do it. I didn't know how to work it. You know what I'm saying? I had like 1,000 something followers on there, but I didn't know how to really, like when I wanted to post my videos and stuff, I didn't know how to do the crops and get it to where I wanted it, man. I didn't know how to work none of that stuff. So I got upset and I just deleted all of it. But I know I got to work on it because I'm going to need it. So hook some wrenches up. How you do the wrenches? How I do that? See, that's why I'm here. So y'all could tell me how to do all this shit, man. Help me, guide me along the way. You know what I'm saying? How do I do the wrenches? Twiller definitely good. Okay. Okay, yeah. Okay. Yeah, he told me, so I had to go on and I had to go on and download it, man. I know I gotta play with it a little more, you know. If Queen T got damn, I know. Let me see if I can how we did that shit last time with T that I had to you told me, okay, hold on. You said go to I remember now, go to invite. You said at the top of the chat, you can select moderators. We're about, is it an edit? Is it like in my little shit? At the top. Yeah. You said Ms. T said she don't even know how to do the wrench. He said it's at the top of the thing, but I don't see it. I see private chat, brand. So y'all know some, yeah, that don't say y'all know some boxing game drop. Andrew Terry said I'm gonna need Tank versus Hanny ASAP. Yeah. Yeah, me too, man. Me too. I want to see that shit, man. You know, we still ain't heard nothing about Tank and Ryan yet. So what are they holding up, man? Like I don't get it. I really don't. Well, what's the hold up? But Andrew Terry, who you think gonna win out of that fight though? You say you gotta come to the YouTube tab. I just got my tab on top of my screen. Or you gotta go back into YouTube. Hold on, let me see her. I remember you told me how to do it last time. You said invite. Okay, that's the link. Copy that motherfucker. Send it to your Gmail, right? Oh shit, I ain't mean to do that while everybody on the damn screen. My bad. Can y'all still hear me when they do that? Okay, Mitzi, I'm finna let me see. We did it so easy last time, man. You said Ryan Garcia fight will be a good 6-7 rounds and Tank will find it. Yep. I believe that all day. Mitzi, how we did it last time? How I sent you the link last time? I remember I copied the link. Let me see. Let me go into my Gmail. See, that's why I need that Mac. I still can see myself on the screen, but you could do all this other shit. Okay, let me see where I was at. I was on my other one. Y'all got to be on this one. Let me go to sent. Okay, I see the one I sent to you. How I do it though? Just copy the link and post it in the chat. I'm gonna try. I tried to write that shit down last time, but Miss T couldn't get in. I'm gonna try it again just to see. I'm gonna try it again. It'll take you to Gmail. Okay, it'll take you to Gmail. Then type your name in. All right, I'm doing that right now. Okay, yeah. And I just type your regular name in, Boxing Fans Talk TV. Oh no, Boxing Fans Talk. There, boxing. You know what I'm saying? There we go. Okay. I just sent it, Miss C. Remember, I had to send it through your yeah, but your name just popped up because I guess you was here last time with me. So if anybody else want to get in the chat, all you gotta do is send me your email, man. I can get you off in here. Who defense lacking? My check. Miss T, I sent you the link through your email. Mm-hmm. Yep. I just want to see the fight, man. I want to see. I just without the fight, I want to see them damn. I want to see the contract, man. That's what I want to see. I want to see the contract. Say Roller believe he not. Yeah. I don't know. Think Ryan is a little smarter than that. It's up to Tank to pressure him for the early win. Yeah, cause I ain't seen Ryan really nobody really pressure Ryan like that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't seen nobody really press him. He always walking forward flat footed. So I don't even know if he can I don't even know if he could fight off the back foot. I ain't never really seen him fight off the back foot, honestly. For real. What happened, Mitzi? He didn't go through? Because I really ain't had to do nothing. When I went to it and clicked Gmail, when I went to type your name in, it was already right there. So it should be already right there. Oh, you clicked it's going slow. I told you stop using your neighbor Wi-Fi. You know I'm just messing with you. But yeah, man, anybody else want to get in here, man? Drop your email, man. Nope. My homegirl is supposed to be bringing me a mouse today. She said she had one at the crib. She was going to bring me one. Say it went through, okay. Had a motherfucking queen come join me up here, man. Queen T. Nah, you just ain't been home all day. You need to warm up. You need to warm up in there. Probably cold in there. Cold the hell out of your computer like, You ain't leave the heat on. But yeah, man. Do y'all think the shit gonna happen at all, man? Cause man, Do y'all ever think the Ryan Garcia in Tank fight gonna happen? Because I see Queen T, what's going on?
What's going on, y'all? What's good?
Chilling,
What's
man.
good with y'all?
How was your day?
Man, tired as a bitch, man. I like how much blood y'all gonna take? Shit, nigga
That's how I
tired.
be though.
Yeah, I'm getting ready for my big appointment on the 7th, when I can learn some things. I gotta make it to the 7th without having a allergy incident, because I can't take no allergy medicine, or I can't take the final test. And the
Got
final
you.
test is gonna tell me,
Yeah,
what's the real issue, so we can start having a routine to go against it. So I had to cancel all kinds of like appointments that was gonna put medicine in me and shit. I was like, nah, I ain't taking no chances with y'all. So
yeah.
far, so good.
I missed my
Hey,
appointment this morning for my neck. I forgot, man. I woke up. I woke up before time. You know how you hear that alarm and you like, all right, I got 2 more minutes. Woke
yeah,
up, it was like fucking 30 minutes past my damn time for my neck and shit, man. I was mad.
yeah. I missed mine early this morning for the ultrasound. I was like, shit, I'm glad I missed it. Cause I ain't about to spend all day at this motherfucking Cause I would have had to do that, come home, and then go back. Fuck that.
Yeah,
But
yeah, yeah.
what we talking about in boxing? I'm
Oh
trying
no.
to get into it.
Yeah, I really ain't had no subject today. I was just meeting and greeting with trying to meet and greet some people that come on here with me, and we can talk about anything really. I get the knowledge that I was getting from
Y'all saw the
T-Word.
little y'all saw the little short I did today. I know there's a lot of people said, "Me see what you doing on."
No, when
I
I
was
woke
like,
up, you was going off. I was like, nah, am I tripping? This ain't live. T don't be live in the morning.
I look. I'm trying to do these 5 minute joints.
Uh-huh.
2 minutes, but you know I talk all motherfucking day. That's the problem. I was trying to do a 2 minute, like not 2 minute, but 5 minute. I mean, I just can't never put shit in the words like
Yeah. Not
five
fast
minutes
enough.
and shit. Yeah,
You don't know how to rush.
I'm not good with that. Yeah, I'm not good with that. That's something that I will learn. And one day you guys will see me do something in a minute or 2 minutes, and y'all will be like, Miss T, you learning.
You
That's how it
see?
be. The more you do it, ATL, you'll be like, that shit gonna become second nature.
Exactly, because I was just gonna say, I would have thought you'd be better in that lane, but shit, I guess it go both ways. Because I'm like you, like it's according to how I'm feeling. If I can go long, or I'd be like, you know what, I'm gonna cut this live a little short. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like I'd be running out of shit I say sometimes, but I really don't. When
Yeah,
you just can just relax and just talk about whatever the fuck you want to talk about.
yeah. Well, the military taught me that because I used to have to breed high ranking individuals
Oh yeah,
high up there, and what you never want to do when you brief for somebody is for, even though you'll say something like, any questions, like y'all hear me say that, but I was taught in the military that's not what you want. You want to do your brief and nobody had no questions because you answered everything they could possibly think to answer.
yeah.
Like you thinking beyond them. So that shit is hard to get out your system. So that's how I do it. I try to answer every possible question I think somebody can ask me.
Oh, okay, yeah. I tested myself really today when I woke up. I thought about it. I said, damn, I remember one of these videos earlier this week. I promised I was gonna do a live to meet my people on Wednesday. So I said, I gotta do it. You know what I'm saying? And you know me, I usually have my drink, everything with me. I ain't got nothing. I'm straight sober right now. So I said, let me try something different today and see if I can still do it. So because I don't usually unwind till like the nighttime. I usually do all the shit I do during the day.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And when I get home, I chill and have me a drink or two when I get home late night. You know what I'm saying? So I
Yeah,
said, let me try something different today. You know what I'm saying? So
I feel you. I walk in before I come upstairs because my daughter working now too,
Uh-huh.
and she working and she teaching. That's crazy. I don't know how when you're young you can do all that shit.
Yeah.
So sometimes she be like, I want to take a lunch. I said, yeah, that's practical. So I figured I said, well, I'm not eating this stuff, but let me go ahead and cook. And I was in the store today before I came home, and they had some ribs. Them juicy ribs that's just sliced up already.
Yeah.
I was like, hmm, cause like her fiance, I think he do like my food, but he be like, it's okay, it's all right. But I'm like, yeah, you better tell your future wife, her shit is the bomb.com. So I just threw some stuff in the crock pot. I said, I'll cook that for you, and you can make you a lunch tomorrow, and you know
Say, you said
save
it's
money
correct.
like that.
He said a
Yeah,
sober life is hard. Well,
yeah.
not really, because I'm naturally how I am when I drink, but
Mm,
I just a little bit more relaxed and loose when I drink. But I don't know, it go both ways with me sometimes. Just like when I was on here by myself, like I kind of have trouble struggling saying or getting out what the fuck I need to get out. But it's like
mm,
when Mike Check jumped on here, I knew who that was, so I'm kind of comfortable and it got them help me. You know what I'm saying? Help me
yeah.
push a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? And to see a couple of my people coming here. G5 man, salute man. Hey man, I appreciate you stopping through, man. You always show
Hey,
love, bro. You know what I'm saying?
hey,
You,
not to take over or nothing, but like you said, we talking about anything. So let
mhm.
me ask you this. Um, this when I said that Earl Spence is in a predicament, was that a derogatory thing to say about him?
I
Be
mean, no,
honest. Be honest.
no, I mean, cause that's your opinion. So no, it wasn't no bad thing to say. I mean, is
No,
he?
no. Is it bad though? Even though we know we all have our opinions, but I don't think me saying he's in a predicament or his back against the wall. We all get like that. I didn't think that was something disparaging, but
Yeah, I don't
somebody got in their feelings. It's
I don't
okay though.
who got in their feelings?
I,
Okay,
I I can't. That's something I won't do. If
I got
somebody
you.
email me,
I
I
got you.
promise you guys, I would never tell who the person is the email. But if, like I said, I always say, hey, if you got any questions, when I say that, and
Yeah,
then they do be sending me questions. So I say, you know what, I'm gonna answer it in some little short outtakes. And I have tried, like when you told me to tag, you said put it in the description box
yeah,
the different countries. I
yeah.
did that. I ain't really see no difference. I said hashtag China, hashtag Germany, France, all them different
So
places.
you put it in where it say tags, right? Like when you do
Well,
your,
when tags, where does it say tag other than
it's like the
because
last one. It's like you got this, you got your title, and you got description,
mm,
and then like if you scroll down some more, it say tag.
oh, okay, well, I put it in the wrong place.
Yeah, yeah. See, that's why I be going to the tag parts. The tag
Okay,
part is where it send it out to where it need to go to, I guess.
okay.
And it also depends on the content you put out there too. Because
Mm,
what I found out in the last month is that they be wanting certain words you got to say, and certain spelling got to be right for them to accept it and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It's according to who you talking about, I guess. But yeah, that shit
yeah.
everywhere.
Remember that link I told you, the 801 powerful words that newspaper people and magazine people and TV people use to grab their audience.
Yeah,
Yeah, I that's what I be using sometimes. But but all I was saying was, like in my opinion, I wonder how you feel about it, ATL, or your audience. This fight with Keith Thurman ain't gonna happen, and I said that much the last live that I did, and the person asked me, "How do I know that? What makes me say that?" I didn't think it was disrespectful, but they asked some, they said some other stuff, but I just stuck to the question that they asked, and so that's what I made my short about. So I was like, I don't think the fight gonna happen. Do y'all think the fight gonna happen?
I don't know. I mean, as much as we, I put it like this, in my opinion, as much as we didn't heard about it, supposed to happen, it's almost similar to us hearing about Ryan and Tank. Like, ain't no contract yet. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, because
I don't think that his back against the wall. I think he just, trying to figure out what's the best move for him right now. If that's the issue, we never know what the hell they got going on. You know what I'm saying? They might wait till this weekend or something to pop out with the contract or something. You never know. You know what I'm saying?
But the reason why I say he's in a predicament, y'all, that's not a bad thing because every last one of us put ourselves in a predicament. I'm gonna give you a little analogy. Have you ever had homework to do and you procrastinated and procrastinated and you put it off and then you say, all right, I got to do it. This is the last day I can do it. So you go home, you do your homework, but then other shit come up that you got to do that day too. And
That's
then
me.
you in the predict. Man,
That's
I've done that as a mother
that is
in
me
school
all day.
all the time. Yeah.
I strive off of pressure. I don't know why, and I be killing myself
Yes.
because I be thinking all the time. I be trying to get
Mm.
this and do that, and then I know I can get it done, but it's like some always make me wait till the fucking last minute to do the shit.
Man, that must be our sign or something because I do the same shit. Like man, we got different signs, y'all, but him, he a Gemini, I'm a Libra, and then the other sign is Aquarian. We are all compatible, like those three signs. And I do the same shit. I do the same shit and be mad as hell. And what I could have done the homework, let's say when it was just a sign, and would have took me, I don't know, a little bit, or I would have found out it was more in depth than I thought. But nah, I gotta wait till the last minute. And then here comes something else. Be like, you got to get this done in an hour. Man, next thing you know, I ain't stopped moving in 7 hours.
Exactly. And then forgot about that one thing already, just that
Mm,
fast. That
I
is me
hate
all
that.
day, all day.
And you would think we'll know better or whatever, but that's what I mean by you put yourself in a predicament. So when I'm saying that about Earl Spence, I'm saying he didn't fight his mandatories over the year, and now everything bottleneck up. You got the contract that you promised Stanley Jonas, and he looking for you to deliver on that. Everybody want the Bud fight, and then you got Boost becking at your heels, and then you got Keith Thurman becking at your heels. Which one do you choose? So you in a predicament. That's when I say he got a pickle. He got
I
himself in
don't,
the pickle.
I don't really
That's what
think
I
so.
mean.
I don't really think so. Just like I was talking about on your show the other night, like
Mhm.
if it ain't Keith Thurman, I don't, I don't really see him fighting at 147 no more. I don't, because he don't have no. It's nobody there for the money. First of all, Boots, that ain't gonna be no money for him to fight Boots. You know what I'm saying? Because Boots ain't up there in status like that to bring money to the table like that. Terrence Crawford, if he signed whatever deal he finna sign, you know, I know Spence ain't finna wait no whole another year to fight this man. So that's why I was telling you on your show the other day.
Mhm.
More than likely, I do see him fighting Keith Thurman. It's just a question of when. But besides that, when he do fight Keith Thurman, I don't see him coming back down to 147. Now, he gonna vacate the belts and let them go at it. You know what I'm saying?
Another reason why I say he in a predicament, because no matter who he choose, somebody gonna be mad
Yeah,
and somebody gonna be glad.
yeah.
It can't just be a win-win for him. It can't just be a happy occasion for him. Because somebody, if you don't pick Terrence, most of the boxing community gonna be mad. If you pick just Keith, motherfuckers gonna say how Keith get in that position.
Well,
What makes him special?
he
If he
already
don't
tried.
fight Boots,
He tried the Crawford route already.
if he fight Boots though, they gonna say, if he don't fight Boots, they gonna say, oh, you ducking Boots. And Stanley Jonas, they're gonna be like, man, he bad for business. Don't trust him. He'll sign a contract and he ain't gonna live up to it. So this is what I'm saying. He in a catch-22. No matter what he do, it's gonna be wrong and it's gonna be right. That, that that's what I'm saying. That's all I was saying.
I think
And
though,
that's yeah.
if anybody else, I ain't gonna say he owe nobody a fight, but I think anybody who deserved to fight Errol Spence, if he don't lead the division, is standing on us because he done took step
Signed
aside money already. You know what I'm
he
saying?
signed the contract.
Yeah,
So
and he took step aside. I think I want to say once
yeah,
or
yeah.
twice. So
Yeah, he took step aside, he took a nice little chunk too. It was either 1 million or it was 2 million. He took a little chunk.
he said, "Do y'all think Oscar could somehow negotiate a co-promotion fight between Bud and Spence? Anything could happen."
Yeah. Well, they
I
just
heard.
did it with Ryan. Then y'all said Ryan and Take is going good, right? So Oscar just did that.
Well, I
Well,
don't
I
know.
mean,
I ain't seen no contract. I hear Oscar say this shit every fight. If somebody
mm-hmm.
asks him something at wherever they see Oscar at, he say the same shit. We got the contract. We're just looking over it and trying to get some things worked out on there. And then, but the fight is gonna happen 100%. He say this in every interview I done seen for the last damn 2-3 weeks now. And
I've
still
been
ain't nothing signed.
I've been seeing everybody saying the fight done. I always say when the bell ring, when you'll know it's official when they kick off that first press conference. That's when you'll know.
What you think about what Andrew Charles said though? You think that they could that he could pull off a fight with Bud and Spence if he do somehow get
Yeah,
Bud done?
I think he can because PBC said move away from Bob. He move away from Bob. Then he go there independent. Then the prevailing wisdom is, nah, nigga, you need who you think you are? You need a damn promoter to talk to us or whatever. And so now, if he wants a fight with Earl and Ortiz and who is the other one? Earl Ortiz and Rocha, because Rocha
Yeah,
is gonna be his mandatory. And and then Oscar is, I think, a good bet to do that with. Now people might get mad and say, "Oh, you'll sign a 3-fight deal with Oscar or a 2-fight deal with Oscar, but you wouldn't sign it with Al." But Oscar might treat him better. I mean, yeah, you got to go where people treat you better. Uh,
yeah,
so Oscar might do him a solid. Oscar might guarantee him a purse, and Terrence work off of that shit, because that back end money, as we starting to hear about now, ain't really the business. It don't always come through like people think it do, unless you Canelo, Floyd, you know, people like that. It ain't even coming through for Deontay. Y'all heard what Deontay said recently.
yeah.
So I'm just saying. Oh, the article came out. I don't know if you saw it. If I was gonna do a live, I was gonna try to do a whole live about the current state or the future state of Showtime.
Oh
Um,
yeah, and they were saying something about PBC in that today too.
hmm Yeah, because the
Talking about them
article,
merging.
yeah, well, Paramount have let y'all know what's going down, and but I give it to Paramount. They said it's gonna take them a year to do all this whole merging and cross pollinating and get it up and running. Because new signs, new logos, all that shit got to be made. It's gonna take them a while. Just like Fox Sports is now Bally Sports, but every time y'all turn on the TV, it say Fox. But I know y'all see that icon that says Bally. It just takes time for businesses to make the switch over. So that's what I'm looking at. But they pretty much said they not bringing the boxing with them. They're not bringing it. So, uh, but PBC got about a year to get it together. But PBC is operating now on their own money.
Uh-huh.
So even though Showtime it's gonna take a total year to totally phase out Showtime, Showtime ain't putting up no money for boxing no more.
Yeah, I
So
seen
so if they do a fight, because I know Reggie now, he be talking that shit all the time. Yo,
it.
when you coming on, you ever see that nigga up in here? Reginald, I'm calling you out. That's my boy Reginald. Reginald, I don't know what he be trying to do. Hey, I'm come by, nigga. Where you at? um. So Even though Showtime may put a fight on the two, trust me, they got to pay out their pocket. And they just not going to do that. That's just not how their business work. I always say, like, and Floyd said it too, you ain't your own boss unless you confront the money, unless you got 2-3 million to put up a fight. Well, that's true to a certain extent. But big time businessmen, they always spend other people's money, but they make a profit too. It's like both can be right. But in the end of the day, Al Heyman has made money off of every fight, all the fights that he did. Yes, his coffers have grown, but the business part of it, the discretionary money they use, that part is gone.
Okay.
So I don't know what he gonna do. You will see a lot more pay-per-view fights. There's probably not even pay-per-view worthy because that's the only way that they're gonna be able to pay these guys.
Yeah, that was kind of interesting to me today too. I was like, damn. So how they have how the PBC having problems? Like how they, you know what I'm saying? Like from them saying that today, it's like, well, shit, what was going on? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, people could say this and say that, but if y'all having issues now, y'all ain't really even had that many fights. It's like, what's going on?
Well, he did, but this is the thing. They always say the customer's always right, and in business, I know a lot of people think that they know business, and a lot of people say they that they know it. But and then you hear people say, "Well, I was in business or this, that, and the other." And sometimes I'll be like, "Man, you lied." But like I will tell you guys, I've had to work with my dad, and my dad has had several businesses. I've seen where he went and pick up his products. You know, like believe it or not, when you hear the name Philip Morris, you think cigarettes, right? But
Mm-hmm.
Philip Morris sell candy, cakes, pies, all that junk food, that stuff that you have on like an ice cream truck or ice cream store. My dad's first business that I remember, because my dad used to work in Nabisco when we was kids, right?
Damn, is they still alive in Nabisco? I ain't heard that damn name
Hell
in a long
yeah.
time.
My nephew worked for, he's an executive marketer
Oh yeah,
at Nabisco now. Yeah. Nabisco alive and well, shit.
I ain't heard.
But I don't know if they got as many factories as they used to back in the day.
Yeah.
But Nabisco alive and well. And my daddy used to work in Nabisco. And he's always, my mom said, from when they were teenagers, he's always thought of himself as a businessman, and he wanted to have a business and like have a franchise. Now,
Uh-huh.
one thing, my daddy could cook his ass off too. So I remember the earliest business, an ice cream store, and he used to get mad at us because we come in there with, Dad, I want an ice cream. And you think I'm paying for this shit, Daddy? No, I ain't paying for this. He said, man, y'all eating up the products. But you know, we was little, but we would get behind the counter and properly he'll show us how to be clean and like serve, you know, the people their hot dog, popcorn, whatever they was buying in the store. My
Yeah.
dad drove a truck. When I tell you this truck could do everything but a backwards flip, man, this nigga was selling chili, burgers, everything off this damn truck. But it was kind of like the main thing was ice cream. But he had penny candy, cookies, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And he always had a business for himself. And then when we got to be like teenagers, he had like a business where he's selling like soul food, but like that mom and pop soul food. Man, you come in there and you know he be making up sandwiches and shit, man. Man, people be coming in there eating. Man, he can cook some mac and cheese, some collards, and my daddy did all that shit. So I did know how the business ran because I knew I used to go with him when he picked up his stores, you know, like his sodas and his
Mm-hmm.
whatever. And my whole point to say that you have a product, you want to push your product. If you're not pushing your product and you giving me what you want to give me, that's a recipe for failure
Mm-hmm.
in any business. And if you look at the PBC, what have they been doing? Have they been giving us the fights? Not just PBC, but PBC is the one that's having troubles right now. But has PBC been giving us the fights that we want to? Is it a winning strategy to say, I'm only fighting in-house fights? Why would you say that?
Yeah,
Boxing is open to everybody. You know what
yeah.
I'm
I
saying?
don't even remember even like back in the day. It wasn't even like that. Like if you wanted to fight, you gonna fight.
Yeah. You can't say I'm only doing in-house fights. You got fighters from all over the world.
Mm-hmm.
They not everybody is not going to sign with PBC. And then you can't handle that big of a load of people. You want there to be more promoters and stuff out there and all that stuff. America is built on the notion that we don't believe in monopolies anyway. But PBC wants to run that thing like a monopoly. But you're in a type of business that will not survive a monopoly. It just won't.
Yep.
They'll say, "What's his name? Danny White did it." Or with MMA. No, he not. Because you got UFC, MMA, you got Bellator, you got all these different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, Monopoly ain't gonna be the business. So he wasn't putting out the fights that we as fans wanted to see, and his business suffered from that. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Everybody been putting their little rinky dink cards together, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what they try to do, and then you think I'm paying $75 for Charles Martin and motherfucking Andy Ruiz?
Hell nah. They know that type of shit gets streamed.
Yeah, that shit should be free.
Yeah, that
You
shit
know,
regular TV. Get get some money off the ratings for it or something. You know what I'm
I
saying?
don't even know why PBC moved from that strategy, because that was a winning strategy. Put them shits on regular TV. The casual fans would come, and guess what? Regular TV love to take in advertisers, or advertisers love to get in on regular TV programming. That's money. If you ever really realize how much advertisers pay to advertise for 10 and 15 seconds on a commercial.
For real, that should be millions of dollars.
Yeah, that's how you can get your money. So it's free to us, the people that like it. And you know what? We'll turn around and buy your merchandise. We'll turn around and go to your fights every now and then. So you making money from every avenue. But PBC decided to move away from that. But what? I don't know.
He said Al buying that time up front. That's why they were on TV.
But I got the program. The TV the TV got to have a budget for such things. So they paying Al too. They paying him to be on. Because think about it. If you tune into ABC running the same motherfucking advertisers all day long. The only reason I know about the free shit with the TV, because guess what Miss T used to spend the bulk of her life in?
Mm-hmm.
Watching soap operas. Nigga, I was a soap opera. How many of y'all watch soap operas back in the day?
My
Man,
grandma used to kill them shits.
man, I was CBS all day. Young and the Restless,
Yep.
Bold and the Beautiful, As the World Turned, and Guiding Light.
Yep.
Nigga, I planned my
My grandma
life
used to.
around that.
My grandma, even when she was blind, she'd come turn my TV so I could hear what the hell
Yeah,
going on. All day,
yeah.
she watching them shits all day long.
Women pass that shit from generation to generation. Her daughters. My mama watched that shit. Her mama watched it. And let me go even a step further. Her mama listened to it on the radio. Because TV didn't start to 51.
Yeah.
So her mama listened to the shit on the radio. God Light was one of the oldest fucking soap opera they had. And now General Hospital, I think, still going, and maybe One Life to Live. I got into General Hospital when I was overseas, because that's all they was playing.
I think I probably watched about 2 episodes of General Hospital shit way back in the day when I was a kid. Just cause one shit else on during the week on regular TV. You know, it wasn't even no cable back when I was little.
Mm-hmm. And you know what? And it's funny. because you couldn't get men to sit down and watch TV. Only time you saw men watch TV back in the day, like talk about it, is I mean they watch some programs, but like just every day, all day, like women will cop a squat in front of the TV and won't move all day. Men won't like that. So like my dad, if it was sports, football, all that bullshit, he'd be watching it, and maybe the news. But when my dad had six sisters and it was five boys, he was the oldest. We'd be over there, they'd be like, "Hey, Dave, what did Vicky do?" Oh man, Nikki or Vicky, whatever. He get to tell her. And I used to look at my daddy like, "You know this shit?" And then that was a conversation that you could get in with adults, because back then children didn't talk to adults. You were seen and not heard.
Yeah.
But but you could get in the be like, "Mom, let me tell you what that dude named Ridge did. He caught such and such in the closet with so and so. So he blah blah blah." She like, "What?" I be like, "Yeah." So oh girl, Brooke on blah blah blah.
And
Nigga, my boyfriends back in the day be like, "God damn, girl." I tape that shit, watch it all on the weekend. I couldn't move, shawty. I could not move. But it'd be the same goddamn advertisement.
you
I was
you
a
ain't lying
tired.
though. Most of the
Yeah.
most of the stuff for men when I was boys back then when I was growing up didn't nothing really come on to the weekend. Even the radio, you couldn't even hear no good songs on the radio to the weekend.
Yeah.
So maybe that had something to do with it. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all are just more action packed. Y'all go outside and get physical and get dirty.
And
I
that's
was
another thing. Yeah,
outside too,
I was outside all the time. Like it wasn't no
Yeah.
phones and shit and internet. So you had to
Sitting
go
in the
outside.
motherfucking house all day. We ain't do all that.
Hell
You know.
nah. I was gone at 8:30 in the morning. My mom had to find me.
Let me tell you, I was good in high school. I probably was a junior. And I remember this ass whooping. Yes, I got ass whoopings all the way to the 12th grade. But I kept leaving school right after my lunch period, because the period after that was a study hall, which you ain't doing shit. And then I just needed an elective, right? No, this was 12th grade. I needed an elective, and they put me in art class. The only elective they had available was the one they had in the last period of the day. But that particular art class was catered for the special ed kids. And it was like 5 or 6 of us seniors up in there. And we will always skip because the whole fucking class was special ed.
Oh shit.
I was like, man, I can't sit up in this shit. That was an easy A, too.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
I did was show up for the test, right? But my mom told me, don't you bring your ass. She
Hell
was
nah.
like, unless you get straight A's, you can't come home. I was like, fuck that, man. You at work, man. Walk out the damn school, walk my ass home. And some adult squealed on my ass. Man, she took a little black off the side.
She be on the side. Crazy.
You gonna learn today. I understand. Man, I was mad as a bitch. I'm sitting up in this class like, you can't even fuck up like in this class. Like, because like I said, it was a special ed. That's the one class that they could change out, and they had art. So if she told you draw a vase, even if you can't draw and it don't look like a vase, she gave you an A anyway. Like, man, this shit. I was mad as hell.
Hey, at least you got that A though.
Hey, at least I got that governor seals, man. I had to graduate, but my mom felt like, if you don't do straight A's, you can't orchestrate no shit. You can't. If you don't bring me honor roll and all that crap,
Yeah.
nah, you gotta leave your ass. You gotta stay your ass to school. So I kind of did that with my kids. My kid was on honor roll the whole time, and so like staying up, looking at TV, going to sleep when they wanted to. I ain't care, cause what I'm gonna say, you bring your honor roll. What can I say? You doing what you supposed to do.
Exactly.
So that's how I was. He
So
said a
you
net.
go
Go
ahead.
ahead. I'm sorry. Now I was just gonna read what Mike Check said, but you go
Go
ahead.
ahead.
This your show. I
No,
said
no, go ahead.
the network sold Al primetime spots in bulk. Do he what did it say? Do he could share the brand. Once PBC got a name, he shifted to Showtime and pay-per-view. But I don't think the network. I don't know how that worked. Like I I I don't know if he bought the slot, but because like I said, the networks make money from the advertisers. So the net it's incumbent upon the network to pick programming that advertisers want to run to put their ads in, and that's based on who gonna watch the show.
Yeah,
I think that's how it works, but I ain't for sure. Mike check, I ain't for sure, but I think that's how it works. You get a program that air like the Cosby Show, for instance. They ain't never had to beg nobody, wonder where they gonna get their advertisements
nope.
or Oprah. These shows never had to wonder about that. They had so many in queue waiting for their chance. It was just, and they was getting the top dollar joint. Motherfuckers paying them 40 million for 15 seconds of advertising.
For real.
And the commercials were like 3 minutes to 4 minutes. Now you do the math: 15 seconds, 40 million. Another 15 seconds, somebody else might pay you 60. You do the math. And all that go to Oprah. Or all that go to Bill Cosby, to his show.
Mm-hmm.
So now he can pay his actors a lot, and they can have more resources because they working with money. This is how they made the money off the advertisers. You didn't have to buy a slot. The TV should be 1.5. They got to be better at picking a slot. What should I put on ABC? That's
Yeah.
why they do all these reality TVs now. Because I just think the writers, they don't know how to write. We all be looking at TV and we be like, I know what's going to happen in this episode. You already know what's going to happen because it's been done over and over again. They need some fresh, creative ideas. And so while we waiting for that, for the world to turn over, we're gonna get a lot of reality shit, and that's why the YouTube blowing up.
Mm-hmm. I watch more YouTube than TV any day now.
Exactly. And you can get paid, right? So
No time.
if you get your subscribers and all that stuff up, you be like a little TV. So if you can get people interested in watching what you're saying, you can turn it, you can monetize it. That's what they call it, monetize
Yeah, no, I got about 3,000 more hours.
it. Yeah, they be shitting on you with the hours, man. I'm like, man,
Yeah, my short videos don't even count towards hours.
they need to. You know what it is? So you need at least 10 minutes. I would say to be on the safe side, 12 or 15 of people staying right there watching.
Exactly.
But what you'll find is the analytics can show that 15 people watch, but they only watch for 8 minutes.
Yeah.
So when y'all out there, if y'all supporting these channels, keep it on the channel for at least 15 minutes. Even if you walk away, keep it running for 15 minutes
Yeah, that's gonna
nonstop.
get
You
shit up
you
fast.
helping the channel. Yeah. You're helping the channel big time, and you making it easy because a lot of us got jobs. I'm not working, but a lot of YouTube content creators got jobs.
Mm-hmm.
And it's hard. I'm gonna tell you, you're like a producer.
Exactly.
You're doing this stuff behind the scenes.
It's just like I wasn't even planning on being on this long because I was gonna come back on later and do a live on the actual subject. You know what I'm saying? But hey, I appreciate everything. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't tripping. If I get the conversation going and people in the chat, shit, I can stay here for a minute. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, you might as well bring your own mic. make up a subject. I'm not going live. We're gonna do it from here.
And that's what I was gonna
Yeah,
ask you too. Look.
I'm not. I ain't got the strength. Like I said, it's work, y'all. Y'all gotta sit there. I don't know how ATL doing his, but like I actually do it up like a storyboard. I sit there. I read a whole lot. I'm looking at all the stuff. I'm very analytical. So
Mm-hmm.
I get my
Sir Antbo
analytics
salute.
on.
Sorry, Miss T.
Do what?
No, I was hollering out Sir Antbo. He stopped through. What up, Sir Antbo?
What up, Sir Aunt Bo?
Salute, fam.
Yeah. Tell everybody Miss T over here too. Everybody that would be, it's 7:30 almost. They probably think I'm coming down. Nah, shot not tonight. I'm
Hey,
gonna be over here with my bro.
hmm well, so I've been seeing that playlist, right? I've been seeing the playlist, like when you go to your shit where it say community and all that.
Yeah.
How do you what do you do? You just put your videos on there?
Yeah. I've accidentally created a playlist many times of um like my old intros, y'all know I've had several. I put them on my playlist too. But like I've accidentally, I was trying to do it. I ain't say accidentally, but I can't tell you how I did it.
Uh-huh.
Like how people can take a YouTube clip and put it in their playlist, and then that way you can recall it. I think a lot of that stuff you do have to go through YouTube itself, not StreamYard. And all because even though you got StreamYard, you still got YouTube.
Yeah.
But I don't never see when I'm in YouTube a lot of things that I can press and buttons I could do. But they there. I haven't figured out. Once I started my YouTube channel, I was doing the YouTube thing for a minute and I felt limited.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I'm like, how they do that? How they do that? And nobody was telling me, like I said, anything. I would find out things inadvertently. And my friend said, yeah, you're gonna have to pick you an operating system. And I was like, which one? I'm thinking Microsoft Chrome or something like that.
Uh-huh.
He said, no. He said StreamYard. And it's more than just StreamYard out there. They got some more intricate ones too. But I think StreamYard is good, especially when you're starting out.
Yeah.
Get you used to it. And depending on the StreamYard you pay for, like I paid $42 a month for mine. And I think that's the highest one
Yeah, it
they
is.
have. And you get everything that they can offer. So and it works fine. I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's how I look at it. The more credentials you earn, the more be you'll get some more privileges.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna say. Like, so
Yeah, they just sent me a thing yesterday. Said 175,000 views. So I mean, I made like 25,000 views in like 7 days.
damn, nigga.
But
Yeah, you got your finger on the pulse.
that's what I say. That's why I'm still learning it. But everything I've learned from watching others or learning on my own. But I know I ain't got nowhere near everything down pat that I need. Like far as me, like I know if I get a mouse, I can slide. Just to make shit easy. If somebody want to come on,
Yeah.
slide the fucking link in the chat.
Mm-hmm.
If I got something I want to show y'all to talk about, so I can slide it to the screen. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to get to that
Yeah.
point.
You already see you ahead of the game because it took me forever to even learn how to put a picture in the background. You already got your ATL Talks live over the overlay. So I be wanting to tell Bernie the boss is so bad, man. Put an overlay picture up there over the cut.
Yeah,
But I know
that
people
big
are
ass gut.
particular. Yeah, I know people are particular, and I don't want to feel like I'm stepping on somebody's toes. Miss T know that sometimes I'm very assertive in how I talk, and
Yeah,
I'm very confident in what I think and what I say. But I don't want to make nobody feel like I think I know everything. So I just have to I be trying to keep that in mind as I'm doing whatever it is I'm doing. So I just I want to tell Bernie, but then I'm like, I don't want him to feel like, I'm trying to tell him what to do because that is totally not what I'm about.
yeah.
And
But
then you
now
got to get your own niche.
yeah, I know what you're saying. Some people to take it offensive,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
like
And I like Bernie. I don't want to offend him. And maybe he won't take it offensively, but like when Bernie first did his song that he got burned about, that bitch is hard too. That motherfucking song is tight as a bitch. But he was playing it on like a radio or another device. And I was like in my head, like, Bernie, put it in the computer.
yeah,
And then he finally did. And I could tell the difference. But Bernie is very successful, even being rudimentary a little bit in his presentation. He's slowly coming around, but he's getting the success up front. Like for me, I felt like I had to learn these things to gain success. The more I learned and learned how to do things, the more success I got. It wasn't the opposite way around.
yeah.
And like I said, I think that's due to, and y'all, I'm not crying about this. I just think that's due to boxing is kind of like a man's world. That's how a lot of people feel. But I'm busting up in this bitch. I don't give a care if it's y'all think it's y'all world. Y'all gonna let me in.
Crazy.
Little pig, let me in. So, you just find your little niche, like, for a minute. I still do. I used to have the green background of my thumbnails, and now I got the purple. I love the purple. Like, this is my color. I just like it.
Look, the mic check. He said
But
he gonna help us both, Miss T.
Mike Check, he is.
He said,
Oh, that's nice, Mike Check.
"No,
Hey, did y'all hear about the boxing game dropped on the 31st
oh,
on the computer? Yeah,
this month coming up.
it already dropped on the 31st
Oh,
January.
that's racist.
Why is that racist?
Why ain't drop on the game systems?
Well, they
Yeah,
shitting on the consoles. Well, I don't know. They they working out kinks. They letting it out, seeing how it's gonna do, and they probably got to tweak a few things, but they haven't said what day the PS5, Xbox, and all that they're gonna drop the game. But it's out if you want to. What that dude told me, SteamPower.com. Let me write that down.
so I can play the shit on my. Can I play it on my damn computer? I'm on now.
Yeah.
I just gotta get a controller or some shit.
Yep, SteamPower.com. It costs $29. And you can hook up your controller to the computer, especially if your computer wireless,
Yeah, I got a
or
Chromebook.
plug it up. Yeah, and the guy told me, he said go through Chrome, not Mozilla, not any of that stuff. He said go through Chrome. Yeah, Mike Check Undisputed. That's what it's called.
Okay, yeah, I got a Chromebook, so I know I should be in there.
Yeah, y'all know what I'm gonna be doing tonight.
Look at you already.
Already. I said I ain't want to be sitting at the goddamn computer, but like I need to buy me another surge protector, cause I think these storms we done had, they fried something in my damn outlet or something. Cause I listen, ever since I've been here, really like the second or third year I've been here, I have had to buy a new TV damn near every year, and and because the TV just be degraded within the year, and I'm like, how the fuck? And it's got to be the goddamn outlet.
Might be if it's older.
Well, I mean, the house is 10 years old. I'm the only one that lived there, but I'm thinking that we had some terrible storms. Let me tell you, Georgia, where I live, would be a tornado having, terrible rain, thunderstorms having, if it weren't for the terrain. A tornado need flat land to
Exactly.
really get kicked up. But shit, Georgia is not flat.
Mm-mm.
So, but when you wake up in the morning and you see these big motherfucking trees, bigger than you, wider than you, on this side, roots longer than your goddamn car, pulled out the ground, you be like, oh shit, man, that must have been a hell of a storm last night. Do I still got a roof? I be like, man, cause that wind be kicking up. But like I said, that's why I be like, nah, I always try to pick a place that's on top of the hill. I don't be at the bottom of the hill for nothing.
That's what's
But
up,
other
though.
than that, man, what else going on
Shit, man. That's
in
why I
these
said,
boxing streets?
that's why I said, me personally, I was gonna actually come back on at like 9 with a topic because I don't know what the fuck to talk about right now.
It ain't really nothing to talk about because even though I got appointments and I go places in the morning, I have my phone with me. I be reading up on stuff, looking up. It ain't nothing really. Let me see. Uh, it ain't much. You got the Tony Harris and the Tim Zoo fight looming. Um,
What you think about
Tim's
Stanionis and Virgil
Ortiz.
Ortiz coming up?
Well, isn't one of them hurt? Let's see.
Not that I heard of it.
I thought one of them was hurt and he was out, because of that. I thought Virgil Ortiz something was hurt. He was hurt, but I think honestly, you want me to say honest? You know what I'm gonna say. I think that it's a good fight if he's not gonna have a Spence fight. But I personally think technically, if I sign the contract, this is how I feel. Now I know as a boxing fan, I want the Spence and Earl fight.
Hmm.
I don't give a fuck about nothing else. But if I sign the contract, nigga, I want you to honor your contract. I don't care about. I'll be like, I don't care about Bud and Boots and Thurman. I want you to honor your contract. I want you to do what you said you was gonna do.
Yeah.
That's why I did the short today too, because I said, what y'all think? The WBA weighed in on this mandatory of Keith Thurman. Why would they do it? Because at the time, Keith Thurman, and I said it wrong in my short. I kept saying Earl Spence, but I meant to say Keith Thurman. So if y'all watched the short, I apologize. But Keith Thurman was not even ranked in the top 3 of the WBA. So I never understood why the I know why. I know what I speculate. But I mean, just even if I didn't know that or thought that, why would the WBA weigh in on an order that the WBC put out? Why they double down?
Hmm.
Because guess what? If and when Keith Thurman and Earl Spence fight at 154, he can't win no WBA belt. And why? Because they already got a champion at 154 for the WBA. The IBF neither. IBF or the WBA is not letting them belts go when you're not fighting at 147.
Yeah, because Charlo got all the belts, right?
He got all the belts. So why would you
Did you?
double dip?
Oh, while we on that, did you see his tweet yesterday?
Nah, what did he do?
He said he coming back with a vengeance. He ain't ducking nobody to take care of him and his family. And he had 2 fishes at the end of his quote.
Oh shit.
He saying anybody stepping in the way of him and his family, he don't care who it is. And then he put
That
the
was to
fish.
Earl Spence.
Yeah.
That y'all see why I say he in a predicament? Y'all see why I said? Sir Ambo said fighting without belts is whack. And then he said champion emeritus at WBC for Keith. WBA agreed to give time. Was time for what that thing that there's something in my way on my screen. What it say? Cheap, the hot, a kickback, and so did the IBF. To what it say with the C? Oh, right here. Oh, clearly the hot, a kickback, and so did the IBF. Yeah, I do think that sanctioned bodies link up sometimes and help each other out. Just like some of the promoters will link up when Bob was shitting on Terrence, Eddie Heron had to throw his 2 cents in, and everybody, because Bob wanted to discipline Terrence. And so the other promoters were like, you can't run to us and duck behind us. You got to take that ass with him.
Mm-hmm.
So I do think that sanctioning bodies do that. But and that's exactly what I thought. It was to save face, because if you think about it, WBC put an order out at the end of last year, I can say the fall of last year, and they actually came up with a date, but they never gave a deadline. So in one of my shorts I said, when have you known a sanctioning body to put out an order without a deadline and a purse bid looming? Like if you don't meet this deadline, you got to take it to purse bid. WBC never did that for this Keith and Earl fight, and then the WBA jumped in there, and I think it was to save face, because I think Earl Spence was digging in his heels and was like, I'm not fighting this nigga. Now, what you gonna do when December 17th would have rolled around and Earl didn't fight him? What the WBC gonna do then? They didn't want to have to take the belt from Earl. You know what I'm saying? Or kick Keith off off his perch. But they don't want to look weak neither. So the WBA helped them save face. And the WBA was like, yo, we gonna double down on that, but our fight date gotta be in February. The WBA had nothing to do with Keith Thurman as far as making him a mandatory. Nothing.
Nah.
So he said Earl would pay all three to bring all three belts to the ring versus Keith. I'm out, bro. I'm gonna hit you and share some of those. Yeah, listen, the fight is sanctioned. The fight is sanctioned, so that means Earl Spence and Keith Thurman have to pay Mauricio Suleiman, but the belts go nowhere. Now let me ask you, A.T.L, if you Keith Thurman, are you paying sanctioning fees?
I mean, if I got the money to, yeah, because I want to get this extra money. You gotta pay money to get the money that you want, right? You ain't got no choice. Well, he don't have no choice. Keith don't have no choice.
Yeah, you do. You don't have to, well, I don't know if they take the money out of his check. If they don't take the money out of his check, I wouldn't pay Mauricio shit. I'm not. You want to call it a sanctioning fight, but it's not really a sanctioned fight, because even if I win, I can't get the belt.
Yeah.
That's why Mauricio said we'll talk about it afterwards, because he's banking that Earl Spence will win, and then this whole point will be moot. He wants you to pay first, and he'll fuck you later. No, I'm not fucking paying you no sanctioning fees for a belt I can't win. That's like me asking you, it's just make up a belt and say, hey, y'all gotta pay me I don't know what kind. I'm trying to think of an alphabet to make up a ABC belt, and you be like, an ABC belt, yeah, and I need 3% of both of y'all pay. You think Earl Spence or Keith Thurman should pay that?
I mean, I don't think they should, but if I'm in Keith Thurman's shoe, I know, hey, I got to pay a certain tab to get me some more money, then I might have to think about doing it. I don't know.
But that don't even make sense, A.T.L. You can't be like, I just don't. I don't believe in that. You spend money, like they said, scared money don't make money. I get that, but no, I'm not paying for something that I can't acquire.
Yeah.
I'm just not gonna do it. It is unfair for you to ask me to do it. I can't. And what you gonna give me? What's my reward for going through all of this? You know what a lot of Earl fans say? Well, he gets to keep his number one status. How you gonna reward me with some shit I already got?
That's how it be sometimes.
Nigga, you know you don't believe in that shit. Stop the shit, ATL. You know damn well.
Hey,
Hey, ATL, you gonna
I,
win. You gonna win your furniture you got in your house. You still wanna you nah, nigga.
hey, I'm just saying, like in Thurman shoes, I'm still stuck on Thurman. He getting everything he getting in return from before. So that's just how I feel about it. So I feel like
He
once
not
again,
getting shit. He already have it.
no, I'm just saying the circumstances he got going on, what he got going on with Spence right now, that he got to take anything that he can get right now.
See, that's y'all narrative. That ain't how boxing used to be. You ain't got to take nothing.
No,
It's
and I know
prize
that.
fighting. That means, yeah, that means each person they do their deed. The deed is to get in that ring and fight. I did my part. Now where's my motherfucking prize? This is as simple as that to me. You don't say that to no football teams. You don't say that to no basketball teams or any other team sports. It's prize fighting. It's an entertainment business, true enough. And money passes hand, true enough. But every fighter that get in that ring need to come out with a prize at the end of the fight. Not next week, not whatever, at the end of the fight. There's always kind of been like that. Number two, you cannot say that this is a mandatory and you're not fighting in the weight class. How does that count? It's not a mandatory. Think about how they do catch weights. Once you do a catch weight, some of them rules drop off, right or wrong. Same thing.
Yeah,
You in a whole nother weight class. They already got their shit straight. Ain't nothing wrong with 154. And got his belt honestly. So y'all two who are 147 pounders, you haven't made no declaration or signed no papers or told nobody that you're gonna fight at 154. Keith Thurman, if you look at his whole career, he has never expressed to the fans that he wanted to fight outside of 147. He's never did it. He's never expressed to the fans that he don't give a fuck about belts. He never did. All we do know about Keith want them belts and he want that money. So all this whole setup with the training wheels and shit on Earl Spence part, Keith ain't signing off on that. That ain't nothing he want. But like
Keith
you
ain't
said, he might have to.
Keith ain't want that smoke back in the day. That's the only problem.
Whenever he get the smoke, it should be the clear smoke, not that dirty ass smoke. It should be
She
fair.
said, she said not the dirty ass smoke.
Yeah, it just should be fair. That's all I'm saying. Earl Spence went. I'm gonna talk about your boy in a minute. Earl Spence went to the WBC November 14th and begged them for some training wheels to fight Keith Thurman. What y'all think about that?
He said bad for the training wheels.
Yeah.
I think that's keeping that. That's keeping that begging.
Begging who, man? Makes sense.
He like, please let's get this fight on, man. Please.
He want the if he go fight. If I'm gonna take this ass whooping, I want at least to have a fair shot. That's all I'm saying.
He said,
He
I'll do
gonna he
anything.
gonna get he gonna get this ass whipping, but at least let's be fair about it. That's all I'm saying. Because Earl gonna beat him, I think, and I love Keith, but I don't know if he could beat Earl. I don't know. I ain't gonna say Earl ain't gonna wash him, and Earl got to be careful too, because Keith got that one hitter quitter. But I think Earl gonna beat him. But let's be fair. Let's just be fair. That's all I say. Treat the nigga fair. Win your fights fair and square. You don't need the training wheels, Earl Spence.
Nah, I think he just fucking with him slowly, as he should. Just keep messing with him, just keep poking at him a little bit.
I think Earl Spence meant what he said. He don't want to fight him. Now, if we can agree or disagree, that's that man's career. He said he don't want to fight the nigga. Shit, you know.
I wouldn't
He
want to either, honestly.
he he got to orchestrate his career the way he want to orchestrate it. Yeah, he gonna take some backlash, but like I told you, it don't matter what he do. He gonna take backlash. He in the catch-22. We all have been there, y'all. Every last one of us. Ain't nobody in this panel or in that chat who ain't been in no catch-22 position. And most of the time, when we get in those positions, we do it to ourselves. I'm included. I do. You can try. You can say, from this day forward, I'll never be in the catch-22 again. Bullshit, a lot of it's gonna happen, and it's our own doing because we don't have no crystal ball. But like I said, Earl Smith said he didn't want to fight him, and Al Heyman should listen to him. He don't want to fight him. It should be Earl's choice.
He said he might pick Thurman. That's messed up.
I give Thurman about I got it like uh I'm gonna be honest, I got it like 55-45, Sir Ampo. I just think that I don't know what Keith we gonna get. If we get the old school Keith, then I'll lean towards Keith. If we get the new school Keith, even though he still moves around, I think Earl gonna catch him eventually.
Hold on, Miss T. Go ahead.
No. Oh, he took a call. I think he gonna catch him. He said Thurman got hands. He do. And he got that one quitter hitter. See, this is the thing. In order to beat Earl, this ain't no secret. A lot of people who know boxing and ex-champions and all of them say, you got to make him move. This is the same remedy that you got to have for Canelo Alvarez.
Yep.
What did Bivol do?
Whoop his ass.
How did he whip his ass, though?
Every round.
I mean, what was his tactic? What did he do?
Shit. He just kept that jab in his face and he punched wherever he could. He punched Canelo arms, chest, wherever he could hit Canelo at, he punched him all fight long. He moved.
That's what it was.
He walked Canelo down. I ain't never seen Canelo get walked down like that. He just beat the shit out Canelo, and Canelo thought it was gonna be a walk in the damn park.
He made Canelo move too much for Canelo's liking. Canelo from the waist up is thorough as a bitch.
Yeah, and he always controls shit. So,
but them feet be in quicksand. And
yeah,
y'all
that's
see
that footy shit. Yeah.
And y'all see Bivol is anything but quicksand. That motherfucker, I call him Young Floyd.
Yeah, he fucked Canelo up worse than Floyd did to me.
Yeah. All that shit they was talking about Zerto, he beat his ass worse.
Yeah, he beat his ass worse. I'm sorry.
And Zerto a big boy. So
he didn't really do that good against Zerto, but he beat the shit out of Canelo.
He beat the shit out of Zerto for what Zerto was supposed to be.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, the high standards everybody put Canelo on, he wasn't supposed to take no beating like that.
And then if you look at Marcus Brown, he was handling motherfucking Beterbiev, but Beterbiev has got that Terminator shit in him.
Oh, that better be.
Yeah, better be but Beterbiev, he got that Terminator thing in him. He relentless. Now Earl Smith is relentless too, and motherfucking Marcus Brown was handling him until he stood in front of him. Mm-hmm. Caleb Plant was handling Canelo until he stood in front of him. Certain fighters that are front foot dominant and come forward, you have to make them move, but you got to make it through their punches. So if you can take their punches and you can hurt them in the process too and make their ass move, that's how you beat a Canelo. That's how you beat a Earl Spence. That's why they wanted that fight. That would have been a very interesting fight with Canelo and Spence. I would have picked Canelo because Canelo moved more than Spence from the waist up. But both of them, they stand in front of each other and just duke it out. Who gonna back down? Now Canelo could break your arms, man. You ain't gonna just be sore. Bivol said he was sore as a bitch, but he powered through it.
Mm-hmm.
But Canelo was hurting him too. And if Caleb Plant had some power, maybe things would have looked different.
Yeah, a little different.
A
But yeah,
little
Miss T,
different.
I'm finna get ready to hop up off here. I gotta take care of some business. I got a
All
phone call. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you coming through as always. I
most
might jump back
definitely.
on. I might jump back on at 9 because this is what I gotta do. Ain't gonna take me like an hour. So I didn't want to get off.
Yeah.
But, like, my people
Now
call.
you good. I'm gonna try to download. I ain't got a lot of energy, so I know because I ain't good with computers. I'm about to go to Steam Power and see what the hell they talk about. And
Is that
if I could download the boxing game,
hell yeah? If you get on that
yeah,
motherfucker, let me know.
I know, right?
For
Get
real.
my practice on because I
Mhm.
definitely will be one. I don't play games that much, but I bought my PS5 just for this game and just for these boxing games, and I will be going online, piecing everybody up. So, Sir Antbo, get ready.
For real.
Mike Check, get ready. All y'all motherfuckers, get ready, and you too, ATL.
Yeah, I already know, man. Y'all all get ready, man. And I just wanted to say, man, I appreciate, man, each and every one of y'all, man. I love y'all, man. Miss T, Sir Antbo, Mike Check, everybody who came through, man. I'll be back on later on. I don't know exactly what time. I will be back on. I promise you all that. But
Let me ask you this, ATL.
mhm.
Please, please, please. Do a thumbnail.
Yeah, I did one today. I
Do you
did.
know how to make one?
Yeah, I did one today.
All right.
I did one day.
I'm
That's
gonna show
how a
you
couple of
start
people
doing
knew I
it.
was on already. So
All right.
just check back. I swear, probably like the next 45 minutes, I'm gonna drop a thumbnail and I'll be back on, man. I appreciate
Okay.
everybody coming through, man. And like me and Miss T say in our Pamela James voice,
James voice.
peace.
Peace.